Hey guys, welcome back to Small Screen Shakedown. Today we'll talk about how Dan Schneider was in the news again. Let's head into it. Dan Schneider accusations. We all knew Amanda Bynes as the Ashley Tisdale of the early 2000s movies and Nickelodeon shows. This actress has worked with some of Hollywood's biggest names, including Channing Tatum and even Kelly Preston. Her mental health was in serious jeopardy during her young career, she admitted after her exit from our screens. Fans have resurfaced some rumors about former Nickelodeon executive producer Dan Schneider and all of his alleged scandals, which isn't the first time Amanda Bynes has been the subject of mental health rumors. According to Bynes fans, Schneider acted in a creepy and inappropriate manner towards Bynes and other young stars. Other fans chastised Dan Schneider for making derogatory remarks about Nickelodeon's young actors, and it appears that these remarks caused Amanda Bynes to have a nervous breakdown. What that means. iCarly, a Nickelodeon show, was a staple of our generation's childhood. We finally got a chance to rewatch Carly, Sam and Freddy's antics a few weeks ago when Netflix released the first 2 seasons on its platform. iCarly is much more than spaghetti tacos and random dancing, even though this seemed like a great addition. The show joined other Nickelodeon favorites like Victorious and Sam and Cat on the streaming service. Dan Schneider, who has had a huge influence on our generation's upbringing and sense of humor, produced all 3 of these shows. Jamie Lynn Spears, Kenan Thompson, Victoria Justice, and of course Ariana Grande are among the most famous child stars of our time. Despite this, Nickelodeon cut ties with him in 2018. Under a cloud of suspicion over the treatment of some of his younger stars, Schneider had a well-documented bad temper with his typical young female stars, according to Deadline. There are Twitter accounts dedicated to exposing his alleged misdeeds. Schneider's own account contained since-deleted jokes about the feet of young female celebrities. Several of these included foot jokes as well. Rewatching his shows as an adult makes me feel very uneasy. They contain some sexualization and innuendos that aren't necessary. Schneider's strange foot obsession, as well as the discomfort expressed by some women, make us wonder whether we should continue to support his work. Young people have not shied away from calling out powerful men in the entertainment industry for sexual misconduct. From Chris D'Elia to R. Kelly and Kevin Spacey, D'Elia from You and R. Kelly from Ignition may be familiar to Gen Zers, but neither has played a significant role in their upbringing. Young people haven't yet had to summon someone as important to them as Schneider to their public court. It's hard to comprehend how older generations can continue to support cultural icons despite their inappropriate behavior. One of the main criticisms of cancel culture is that even if someone is cancelled, their action rarely have any real consequences. Those who grew up watching Nickelodeon are now in the same boat as Louis C.K. and Woody Allen fans. We too want to keep iCarly. If you won't watch Quentin Tarantino films because of his sexual portrayals of grown women, there's no reason to watch Dan Schneider's shows because of his disturbing behavior with minors. Stop watching Nickelodeon shows on Netflix for the sake of this generation's child stars. Conclusion. Young people chose to honor and elevate the brave women who spoke out during the Me Too movement to condemn older, powerful men. Despite this, they have ignored warnings from the generation about Schneider's inappropriate behavior. Miranda Cosgrove, Nathan Kress, and Jerry Traynor will star in a new adult reboot of iCarly for Paramount+. Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam in the film, will not be appearing. I started out as a child actor. That certainly lent some psychological trauma. McCurdy wrote on his website her resentment towards her job turned into an eating disorder. She wrote in 2019. She also posted a TikTok in 2020, what it's like to be a normal, healthy kid. While none of these statements made a direct connection between Schneider and her problems, one made by Vine did. "Look at what you've done to me," she said to him. She appeared to be imitating another star from Schneider's shows, Amanda Bynes, from All That and The Amanda Show. Bynes was the channel's defining star of the earlier decade. Before McCurdy and Cosgrove, she acted erratically on social media for years. After working with Schneider, received multiple DUIs, and went in and out of rehab. She revealed in 2014 that she has been diagnosed with manic depression and bipolar affective disorder. Bynes is now 34 years old and under the guardianship of her parents. One of the reasons for her mental breakdown, according to some, is her close relationship with Schneider. There is no Free Amanda campaign to raise awareness and remove Bynes from conservatorship. Schneider's former fans, on the other hand, are supporting her work and ensuring that iCarly remains in Netflix's top 10. When older men seemed untouchable, young people help to empower women and hold them accountable for their actions. Stop openly supporting Dan Schneider, at the very least, for the actors who helped define our generation. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.